I just had 5 liters of coffee at once. When I say I'm a coffee lover, I don't mean coffee lover. I mean coffee lover, okay? I have it a lot. I have realized I complicate things. Overcomplicate things. On purpose. Maybe not. I don't know. It's just that some things seem way too hard for me. And I expect myself to be like, okay, I'm going to wake up one morning. I'm going to get it ready. After I get it ready, I'm going to start doing it. After I do it, I'm going to start polishing it. And after I polish it, I'm going to, put it out there and stuff like that. So it's going to take me at least 7 days for a 5-minute thing, which is one of the biggest reasons I haven't been uploading on YouTube daily or weekly. By the way, I'm talking about my videos. I'm talking about video shooting and editing and posting. So basically, what is actually really, really easy, I, in my head, overcomplicated, and I don't know why, because I want it to be perfect or something like that, when in fact, it's really, really easy to do it. I was thinking about it. Girl, I'm not gonna do it. I was just thinking about it. I was thinking about it, and then I was like, oh, shoot. That's the exact same thing that you guys do with your learning process. I mean, the only reason I'm recording this video in the early morning hours is because I have simplified it to myself. And I'm like, well, actually, it's not going to be so hard to do it. Even after I wake up, like as soon as I wake up, it's not going to be hard to do it. And it's not. Look at me. It's not. It's all good. And then I took this example and I realized that you guys do the same. Not with your YouTube videos, but with your English learning process. You overcomplicate things. You make them harder. You make them look harder than they actually are. Because somebody told you that's the right way. Somebody told me this is the right way too. It takes 5 days for one YouTube video to be ready. Excuse me? I had been listening to very lazy people and I believed them. It just doesn't take that long. Let me open the window. It just doesn't. So your English learning process is facts. Really simple. Like really simple. Input, output. Now we have types of inputs and outputs, of course. But in the end, it's all the same. Input, output. Like that's the learning process. And today I want to talk about one type of this input, which is YouTube, and what kind of videos you guys watch. I understand that most learners tend to watch English learning videos, like English teachers, institutes, grammar videos, and but what if I told you that's wrong? Wrong only if you put your focus on it. I'm not saying that we should not be making these videos and that you should not be watching them. I'm just saying that if that's what you do 99 or 100% of your time, it's wrong, okay? So basically, that's a very weird combination. I have my doggo here with me. So I want to talk about YouTubers today. American YouTubers, British YouTubers, Australian, Swedish. Sweden speaks English as if it was their native. I'm sure it'll become soon. English is just literally, the world is absorbing it at a very fast pace. And I'm sure that in 200 years from now, when we're all gone, it will be proclaimed as the official native language of the world, not only of the United States and, UK and so on and so on. And Sweden is the biggest proof of that. Everybody there speaks English as if it was their native. That's what you call English being one of their first languages. They still don't say that it's their first language. They're like, oh, that's how we learn it. We learn it at school. But the way they speak, in the confidence, and they don't even think about it. They're just using it without realizing how fluent and native speaking they are. It's amazing. And when you use a language without even thinking about the way you're using it. You just like use it for the sake of it and for the sake of the situation that you're in. That's called, having it as your first language. And that's Sweden. And I'm sure other countries are going to become the same. It's going to take a few 100 years, but maybe even less. I don't know. I'm not going to be there to see that, but I'll be looking from above. I want to talk about all the people who speak fluent English just because of YouTubers. Like Casey Neistat, David Dobrik, Liza Koshy, Lily Singh. Like, think about it. What happens to these people? And then there are, I'm going to show you one girl right now. Her name is Lana Blakely. I just want you to listen to her English right now.
And acted super surprised and excited when he received them. Yeah, that's how I aspire to be. Like, yes, we can look forward to the bigger things down the line, like birthdays and trips and events and things like that. And I think that is equally important. But life isn't just down the line. It's also right now. And that is why I like to fill my days with tiny things to look forward to turn the most mundane and ordinary things into things that I await with pleasure. I think it's...
The way she learned to speak that way was YouTube. She loved YouTube. She still loves it, of course. She's a YouTuber now, but before she became one, she was watching a lot of YouTubers and their daily life videos, and she was not paying any attention to grammar books or courses or anything like that. She just used YouTube because there were topics being discussed on it that she liked, and that's it. That's it. That's literally it. And now you are probably asking yourself, no, it cannot be that easy. It must be complicated. No, it's not possible. Well, it's not possible if you say so. If you really take that it's not possible and put it in your life, then it's not gonna be possible. But this girl wasn't thinking about learning English. She was just like, oh, I like that topic. Oh, it's in English, but okay. She kept on doing it, and there we go. You heard her. So I just realized how little English teachers mention this. I know it's cool to teach grammar and all that, but it's getting outdated now. Mainly because it doesn't work anymore. It never worked. It's just that people believed in it. And when I was doing private English classes online, I met a lot of people who were like, hey, my name is Masa, and I've been learning English for 11 years now, and but my English is still bad. And I'm like, 11 years? The hell were you doing for 11 fucking years, bro? What? 11 years and you still haven't mastered English? Do you know what 11 years means? People started normalizing this huge periods of time that you spent learning English getting no results. People started normalizing it, oh, I probably need another 10 years to master it, What the fuck? All I'm trying to say here is you guys overcomplicated. And you guys only need to open YouTube and search for topics that you truly like. Nothing related to English lessons. No. For example, let's say that you like technology, okay? And it feels extremely good to watch these unboxing videos. And you watch all kinds of cool stuff related to technology. It's all in English, but it doesn't matter. Don't even think about it. Watch what you like watching, what your hobby is. Technology. Or let's say you like psychology. You open Lana's YouTube channel. She's talking about a lot of stuff. You like fun. You like entertainment. Go to David's channel. Bro, they're crazy. So there's nothing English teaching related. It's just daily real life. And the faster you put yourself in that kind of environment, the faster you learn. Go to Sweden. Every single 5-year-old speaks English fluently without even going to school first. 5-year-olds, yeah. Why? YouTube, bro. YouTube. It's just a matter of time before you see all the teachers on YouTube stop teaching grammar and start focusing on natural learning. It's just a matter of time. Trust me. I'm telling you this right now, 2020, September 23rd, okay? what I find very funny is how a lot of people out there are like, hey, you need to immerse yourself in English speaking environment to learn as fast as possible and as like, you know, to learn the best possible way. And then the next lesson they upload is like, okay, present perfect tense, let's go. That present perfect tense and grammar lessons are not the natural English environment. They're not. They're wasting your time. I used to do that. Do you want me to be honest with you? When I first started my Instagram page, I was really pumped up to get as many followers as possible. I was like, oh, okay, if I do grammar videos, they're going to follow me super freaking fast. So I started doing grammar videos. I started getting followers. But then I was like, you know what? How egoistic of you. Like, you only care about yourself. I was really disappointed in myself. I really was. And then I was like, you know what? From now on, I'm going to be doing only what's good for you. I don't care. I don't care if I never get another follower again. I just don't. I really want to be speaking the truth. My Chinese. It was never my intention to learn Chinese. And I was in the Chinese speaking environment just because I was working with people from China 24/7. 6 months later, you could see me have little conversations with them in Chinese that I never even bought a grammar book for. You know? Hello, that was my, I intended on learning Japanese, but I didn't have the time because of work. And then the next thing you know, I was speaking Chinese and I was like, I'm so, what? What just happened to me? I wasn't even planning on doing it, but yet I was speaking it. How? Brains. We're biological beings. I mean, 50% spiritual, 50% biological. Biological beings just absorb stuff. Absorb. So do you think that learning a grammar will help you absorb the speaking environment? Grammar is not the speaking environment. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. YouTubers are the biggest learning resource for you, okay? If you think that there are YouTubers only for teenagers and young adults talking about funny stuff, that's not true. That's not true. You have all kinds of topics in here. YouTube is a wonderland. I adore YouTube. So basically all you need to do here is open YouTube, okay? And then type in a few words that describe things that you like. You like makeup? You go like makeup tutorial. Boom, you'll find Nikki. You'll find James Charles. You'll find Jeffree Star. You'll find a lot of awesome ass people. If you like technology, you go like technology reviews or iPhone reviews or computer reviews. You'll find Unbox Therapy. You'll find Marquez Brownlee, Mr. Who's the Boss, and so on and so on. If you like psychology, you type in psychology. You'll find Matt Davella. You'll find Lana Blakely. You'll find... If you like entertainment, you'll type in entertainment or fun videos. You'll find David Dobrik. You'll find Ray William Johnson. You'll find Jake Paul. These crazy people. Elliot Choi. I love Elliot. Casey Neistat. Casey is both fun and psychological. So guys, no matter how young you are, because we're always young, forever young, even if you're 100 years old, you're young. No matter how young you are, you can find anything that you like on YouTube, okay? And make that your natural English environment and see what happens with your English skills. I promise you, okay? I just want to put an emphasis on this, okay? So please try it for a month or two and see how it goes. And then let me know if I was wrong. But I know I'm not. Because it worked for me, okay? As a learner, I'm not talking as a teacher to you right now. I'm talking as a learner, okay? My Chinese skills, okay? Spanish especially, por Dios. So don't overcomplicate things the way I used to do when it comes to my YouTube channel. You see, I just woke up this morning. I hit my dark circles and I sat here and just, here's a video for you guys. That easy. I don't want to overcomplicate things anymore. I don't want to make things harder for myself anymore because I'm the one that's losing. You know? So you do the same for you. It's easy, and believe in it. And try it. That's it. Now I'll go edit this video. Yo, by the way, in the next video, I'm gonna show you how to use YouTube videos and learn from them. If you want to like take notes, I'll show you how. Okay, besides listening to them only, okay, and watching them. So I do vlog videos on my channel too, like natural English, my natural English speaking environment, sharing it with you guys. And I posted a story on Instagram asking you guys, okay, how many new words have you learned from this video? And a lot of you said none. And I'm like, none? What the fuck? The reason you learned 0 words is because you, number one, haven't been paying attention to. You just wanted to have fun with the video. And number 2, you didn't even try to pause the video when you heard a few new words and you didn't even try to write them down. So basically, I'm just going to do a tutorial on how to do it, how to use entertainment videos for your learning process. And that video is going to be uploaded after the IELTS one, because IELTS is coming in 2 days, okay? IELTS listening part. And, yeah, okay? I'll show you, okay? I love you. Hey guys, thanks for watching. I hope I made it clear on how easy this whole thing is. Only if you make it easy for yourself, it's gonna stay hard if you make it hard for yourself. So keep it up, try changing the way you learn and see what happens, because a little change never killed anybody, okay? And I hope to see you back on my channel with another video in 2 days from now. Yes, I'll make it easier for myself and I'll be uploading every 2 days. Watch me do that, and if I do that, you make it easy for yourself to learn English, okay? Anyways, if you like this one, share it with your friends, give me some thumbs up, you can subscribe down there, and I'll see you in the next one, okay? See you in 2 days. Love you. Bye.
Ruly misfits, players and jocks while we playing the part of the clueless victim. Ain't a high school movie, had a brace like Tootie when the news hit 'em. Only if you will listen, cause there ain't nothing new about the facts of life, dudes. So why don't you sit calm? If the shoe fits on, why don't you kick some of that good shit that you spit?